welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking about fake friends. Yes, so let's get into it. So first things first, let's grab some wine. Today I got a easy simple wine, just our Australian yellowtail wine that's really inexpensive, and this one is the Pinot Grigio. I don't know if I had this particular flavor, but we shall see. I usually only get sweet wines, so I don't remember when I bought this. It must be sweet if I purchased it. Fresh and zesty, bursting with red apple, pear, and passion fruit. Yeah, that sounds really good. And this is supposed to be the world's favorite wine, if y'all didn't know, yellowtail. So let's see. It's not that sweet. It's not that sweet at all. Everything that they said had in it made it sound really sweet, and I guess that's why I purchased it, but it's not that sweet. But I should have known Pinot Grigios are usually not sweet. But I must have read the back of it and thought that it would be sweeter. If you're not into a really sweet wine, then this is perfect for you. Okay, so let's get into our vlog. So this vlog, again, is based on fake friends. And this is a running topic amongst people. I feel like people are always having issues with friends, fake friends. I have had my share of fake friends. And so I have a list of 12 things that can kind of give you an idea of a fake friend, in my opinion. This is only my opinion. I'm not an expert, but I definitely believe in these 12 things for sure. Okay, so number one, if you have a friend that always calls you bitch. Now, some women may, naturally call each other bitches, and they love to call each other that. But for me, I don't call my friends or people who I really love or care about bitches. The only way I'm going to call somebody a bitch is if I really, really feel like you're an actual bitch. If I ever call somebody a bitch, it's because I feel in my soul that you a bitch. And I mean it with nothing but disrespect. I mean it with all disrespect. So I don't call people who I care about, who I would call my friend, I don't call them bitches. And so when somebody calls me a bitch and they call themselves my friend, or they want to be my friend, but they're like, bitch, you, because I don't call you that. So I want the same respect that I give you. If I ever call anybody a bitch, it's because I feel like you're a real bitch and I don't have any respect for you at that point. So if you call me a bitch, I feel it in a negative way. I don't feel it like, oh, we're kicking it, we're friends. Oh, it's such a cute term of endearment. For me, it's not. For me, bitch is like a fighting word. So if you call me a bitch, and I'm gonna feel some type of way about it. Like, we ain't friends. You ever call me a bitch, we are not friends. Because if I ever call you a bitch, trust me, you are not my friend. I don't call my friends bitches. I don't call them out of their name. No, ever. Never, ever, ever. Another thing is, number two, if you feel that somebody is in like a secret competition with you. Secret competition, which brings me to my number three. If you notice that they're like copying you all the time, or they're always trying to outdo you. Like if you say, oh, I did this, this and that, or I'm planning to do this, this and that, then they'll try to do it before you do it. Or they'll try to say, oh, you doing that? Oh, girl, I already did that. Girl, That's old. I'm like, they'll try to downplay it, or copy it, or yeah, try to do it before you do it. Like they're in a competition with you that you know absolutely nothing about. You just living your damn life, and they're in a competition with you. And which brings me to number 3. Well, where they will copy things that you do. Like you do something, you decorate your house, or you buy a car. Say for instance, you decorate your house like this, and next thing you know, you go to her house, she got the same damn furniture you got. She ain't even tell you she got the same furniture that you got. Or you buy a car, next thing you know, she got the exact same car, the same color, the same everything, but it's like she acting like it wasn't your influence that because sometimes you can be friends and both of y'all agree, okay, come on, we both gonna get this, or you get you get it, I get it, we both get it. But it's different when like the person does it behind your back, and y'all are supposed to be close, and you know nothing about it, and you find out like all of a sudden this person is just doing all the stuff you do, but they are acting like what you're doing is no big deal, or it wasn't because of your influence that they decided to do it. So that's how you know. Another thing is leaving you out of things, like not inviting you to certain things. A lot of times people don't invite you to certain things because they don't want you to steal the show. They don't want people to see your light. They don't want you to overshadow them when you're not even trying to overshadow them. You're just being your natural self, but they're jealous of that. So they feel that they gotta leave you out or not tell you about things, because if you come, then it's like in their mind that you're still in their light, you're still in their shine, you're still in the show, and things like that. They don't want you to come. And I had an experience with this because at one time I really wanted to be more, I wanted to have more girlfriends. I wanted to be in a space where I have more friends and things like that. And I'm such a great friend. I'm extreme on both ends. So I can be so good to somebody. I can be the best friend, the best everything, go out of my way, bend over backwards, do everything for somebody. But also I have another side where I could not like you so much, and after I've already been cool with you, because I've noticed something about you, I could be so cold that it'll be like you never existed. I can program my mind to where it's like you never existed, like you never happened. Like it's dangerous, but it's because of my upbringing, because people came in and out of my life all the time. So it's just something that I can do naturally. Back to what I was saying. Okay, so let me tell y'all my experience of where I had somebody who I thought was a friend. And basically, let me just start from the top. So I'm around women all the time. I used to do services when I had my salon. Of course, I closed my salon and opened up a beauty school. So I meet women all the time. I have good relationships, but there's only a few of them that I would actually call my friend. And at one point, I really wanted to bring people in and, bring people into my life, because it's one thing that you cool with people, another thing that you call them a friend. So there's only a few and my sister told me, she said, you are too welcoming to people. Like you let people into your life too easily. And that sparked something in me when she said that. But going back to what I was saying, so this chick that I thought was a friend, she had a wedding in Cabo, and I really thought this was a friend, trust me. So before her wedding, I got robbed. My business got robbed. Somebody came in my business and stole my whole damn wallet and everything. And so all my credit cards, everything, my identification, used all my cards, everything, stole money out of my wallet. They stole everything. I didn't even have an identification. So I didn't even have identification to go to Cabo. Thankfully, I had my passport because I was supposed to do makeup for, I think, 11 or 12 people. Her and her whole wedding party. I was doing makeup for them, the whole wedding party. I didn't charge her. I barely charged her a little bit of nothing to do the service. And so she told me that she would book my hotel room. And I brought it down so low because she was who I considered a friend. Mind you, I just got robbed. And I still decided that I wasn't going to let her down. I was going to fly to Cabo and do makeup for these people, even though I just got robbed of all my credit cards, money, everything in my purse. Most people would have said, I'm not going. I just got robbed. And even one of my other friends was like, girl, you still going? And you just got robbed? And I was like, yeah, I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me for my wedding day. I already agreed to do this, and I'm going to go. I'm going to go, and I'm going to do the makeup for her and her people. Mind you, I thought that she didn't know that I got robbed. I had posted it on my Instagram page, and I had told everybody, like, if y'all see this person, let me know. If y'all recognize this person, let me know. I need to file charge. So she never responded. When I posted it, she never responded to my post. And I'm thinking maybe she's just, getting ready for her wedding. She's not focused on social media at this time, and she didn't see my post that I got robbed or nothing, because she didn't call me. And for sure, I would think that a real friend would call if you post something like that on your page saying you just got robbed. And especially since I'm supposed to do the makeup for her whole wedding party, that she would call me and say, hey girl, you good? Are you still gonna be able to come? I understand if you can't, blah blah blah. She didn't do any of that. So I just knew in my mind that she did not see the post that I made saying that I got robbed. And I wasn't going to call her and bombard her with none of my bad news. Again, I am a great friend, an awesome friend. So going back to what I was saying. So I get to the wedding, and when I got to the wedding, I started talking to some of the other chicks that was at the wedding, because I was kind of friends with her friends too. Because I did eyelashes for them. I've been on, with her friends, I've had separate, relationships with her friends where we are friends as well in certain instances. But when I cut a person off, I cut their friends off. Everybody got to go. So I don't even consider them friends. Everybody got to go. Because it ain't going to be no riding the fence. It ain't going to be no back and forth. If those were your friends when I met you, they're going to continue to be your friends when I leave, because I'm going to cut your whole. Everybody got to go. Everybody got to be removed. So anyway, long story short, the friend, I was telling them how I got robbed, this and that. And so the friends, they were concerned, like, girl, you still came to the wedding and this and that. And I said, yeah, because I didn't want to let her down. So, and they was like, girl, oh my gosh, I can't believe you came. So while we were talking, they called her over, and they were like, girl, did you know Celicia just got robbed before coming here? She don't have no credit card. She had to use cash. She had to use her passport. She didn't have no ID. And so when she walked over, she was like, oh yeah, I knew she got robbed. And I was like, oh my gosh. But I held back because it's her event. It's, this is her wedding reception. Well, no, it's before the wedding, pre-reception or whatever you call it. And I was taken back, like, damn, bitch, you didn't even think to contact me. And I meant bitch when I just said it right there. So I was just like, damn, she didn't even call me or say nothing. So I let it go, moved on, did makeup for everybody. So the next day they had, the day after the pre-wedding reception, there was a lot going on. Like, she had little things set up where all the girls would meet up and do like little TikToks and little, activities at different places here and there around the hotel. Mind you, I was never invited to any of that. And the only reason why I knew that had happened is because, like, the last day we were there, we were all in a van, because she had called me for this. So she wanted me to pay to ride this boat. Mind you, I had already been to Cabo before. I had already ridden a boat to see the arch in the ocean. But she had contacted me and said, oh, would y'all like to come and ride the boat? I knew also, because I written one before, I knew how much it should be costing. So I think she charged me like almost $200 to ride this boat. I had written a boat before, and it was not no $200. And the boat that I had written before, when I went without her prior to her before her wedding, it was a big, nice boat. The boat that she had was a small, raggedy boat. The one that I was on, they offered food. It was big, enough room for everybody. The one that she rented was this raggedy boat that barely fit anybody. Trash, no food. You had to pay for a drink. It was just a raggedy piece of junk, and I knew that it was cheap. And so she was charging like almost $200 for this damn boat when I knew how much it should be costing. So she had collected the money instead of allowing everybody to pay when they got there. So they pocketed the money that we paid them. So the only reason she invited me on this trip was so they can have money to pocket. Not because she wanted me to be a part of this shit. Because the other stuff that she did that was for free, where she had little events for the girls, I wasn't invited to none of that. And again, the only reason why I knew that they had these little events is because when we were all on the van going to this raggedy piece of shit boat that she booked, I see all the girls laughing and talking about the TikToks and talking about what happened at the different events that I was not even invited to. But mind you, she invited me to this shit where she wanted to pocket the money. So it just was a hell no. Then to top it off, her aunt had tipped me $100 for doing her makeup. She loved her makeup so much that she tipped me $100. So she had owed me like $300 and something for the makeup, and she had paid me. So instead of her paying me the full $300 and something that she had as a balance, she had sent me $200 and something. And so I contacted her and I said, hey, you owe me another $100. And so she says, oh, my aunt tipped you $100. I said, yeah, that was a tip. That was a tip. That wasn't you paying me. That was a tip that she gave me. That wasn't what you owed me. And she's like, oh, my aunt said that she wanted to pay that for the makeup. I said, no, your aunt never said that. She said that it was a tip and you owe me. I already undercharged you. And not only did I do makeup for them, I also did hair touch-ups for them as well. I really went above and beyond. I don't charge no $300 and some for 11 damn people makeup. I really was looking out for her, and she paid for half the room because at that time I was with my ex and he had to pay for his half of the room. So she only paid for my half. So and that hotel room was I think he had to pay $700 and something more. So she only paid half of it. She didn't pay for the whole room. She paid for my part, which was, I guess, I don't know. I really believe she got the room for free. Because, if you have so many rooms booked, then they give you a room for free. So, they'll give you a certain amount of rooms for free. They'll say, oh, you get this room or that room for free if you have a certain amount of people booked. And she had, I think, almost a whole floor of rooms booked. And it was a big wedding. So, damn near everybody showed up. I was shocked at how many people flew to Cabo. So, she had a big wedding party. But I just decided to back up because I kept seeing little things. And I felt like it was jealousy, a lot of jealousy. She kept mentioning to people that she wanted to move in the neighborhood where I bought my house before. She kept saying that's the neighborhood that I really wanted to move into, the one that she lives in. It was just all kind of weird little shit that I don't know why she kept telling people that shit. When you introduce me to somebody, this is what you tell them. Yeah, she lives in a neighborhood that I really wanted to move in. Why is that the greeting, the introduction? This is some weird shit. So that leads me to my next thing. If they're always comparing what you doing or what you got to themselves, comparing, oh, she got this, I got that's jealousy. That's a form of jealousy. And I had another so-called friend with a similar type of shit like that. So this so-called friend, when she came to my house for the first time, she kept saying, "Oh, you bougie. Like, you bougie. You got all this in your house. Like, you bougie." Like, every time she came to the house, she just kept saying the same shit. Like, "Oh, you bougie. Y'all got glass straws. Oh, girl, you are bougie. You are too bougie for me. You are too bougie. You are bougie." Like, why you keep saying that shit? That at first it was cute and I thought it was cute, and then she just kept going on with the shit like, you bougie, girl. You are too bougie for me. Like, she just kept saying that shit. That shit was just annoying to me. Like, yeah, I am bougie and I worked very hard to get here, and I can't stand when a person gotta know your background story just to be able to give you your flowers. Like, I gotta be done with that through hell just for a motherfucker to congratulate me, or like to know that I'm worthy of something because I went through hell. Like, that shouldn't even matter. But the point is, I did go through hell in my life, and I deserve everything that God has blessed me with, and everything that he's about to bless me with. So you saying I'm bougie? Like, yeah, I'm real bougie. I'm real bougie. I'm real damn bougie. Yes. Like, damn, let's get over that. Now let's move on. Like, why the hell you keep saying that shit? So, yeah. See, a lot of these people have a Absalom spirit. A Absalom spirit is somebody who is jealous of you. And don't get it twisted. Somebody can have more than you and still be jealous of you. Somebody can have more than you and they will still be jealous of you, because it ain't about what you got. It ain't about what's on you. It's about what's in you. They see it. They know. They see it. They can be jealous of that shit. Don't think that just because you ain't got as much as somebody that they can't be jealous. They can be. It's an Absalom spirit. They just want to outdo you at everything, and they don't have it in them, and they not willing to put the work in. They not willing to put all the damn work in to get to that space, but they jealous of it. It's like somebody who is fat and all they do is eat all day. They just eat all day, just eat all day. And then when they see somebody slim, working out, they got abs, they look good, their body look good, somebody take care of themselves, they jealous of that. Like, nigga, like, go work out. Shit, get your fat ass up, push that plate back, and go work the hell out. Why the hell you jealous of her? Like, you ain't put the work in. That's why you built like that. That's why you big like that. Like, go put the damn work in. Hello? The next thing is somebody who jokes, or they call it a joke, but it's something that, like, it's an insult, but they mask it as a joke. It's an insult that they mask as a joke. It's some truth to that joke. It's some damn truth to that joke. Because why you always joking and your jokes are insults to me? If I'm going to joke with somebody, I'm not going to insult them. Like, if it's a joke, it's something that we both can laugh at. Why are you the only motherfucker that's laughing? Like, you just insulted me, and then you want to mask it. Oh, girl, I'm just playing, girl. You know I'm just playing. No, you ain't playing. You meant that. Yeah, you meant that. Next thing is somebody who don't compliment you in public. Like, they compliment you in private, or they send you like a text message, like if it's your birthday, and don't get this mixed up, because people in your family who ain't on social media, they may send you a text, or they may post it on your page. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about people who call themselves your friend. They will say happy birthday in a text, but they won't say it where everybody can see it. Or if they like something, they won't say it where everybody can. Say, for instance, you look cute, or you dressed up, they like your hair, they this and that. They're not gonna tell you that in public to where everybody can see it or where other people can see it. They're gonna message you, send you a message that be like, "Oh girl, you look cute. I just wanted to let you know." Oh, okay, thank you. And if it's one time, you may be able to brush it off. But if it happens multiple times, like every time you say something nice to me, it's always private. Like all the good stuff that you got to say is always private. Why nobody else can't see the nice things that you have to say about me? Like why? Why is it always a secret niceness? Like what? Who don't you want to see this? Who is it that you don't want to see? Because you've been talking shit about me. Okay. Also, this is another one. People that give you bad advice, like this ain't only about fake friends. This could be fake family members, fake anybody. Give you bad advice to hope that you sabotage. They want you to sabotage, so they give you bad advice. They want you to sabotage yourself. So they'll be like, if they know somebody real foul, real low down, girl, you should get with him. You should get with him. They know he foul. They know he ain't shit. If they want you to get with him and ruin your damn life, like give you bad advice, like girl, yeah, go over there, like yeah, they ain't shit. They ain't shit. Nothing at all. Next one is they befriend your enemies. This happened to me a few times. Like they know somebody don't like you, so they link up with a motherfucker that don't like you, so they can have a team of people who don't like you. Like you don't like me, so you gonna kick it with somebody else who you know don't like me. But you know what? That just tells me how powerful I am. You had to go recruit a team of individuals. You had to recruit a team of individuals who who did not like me, to come up against me. Just one person. That tells me how powerful I am. Next is they'll date somebody you dated, or somebody who you was in a relationship with, somebody who you was married to. They'll date somebody who you was with. They'll date, even they know that you were with this person and they date them. And let me tell you why they do it. It's because they want to be able to say that I had the same man that she had. I had the same man that she had. So me and her are on the same level. No, bitch. We would never be on the same level. You still trash. You will always be trash. And he's trash too. That's why he's in the trash. Because I found out he's trash. So now both of y'all trash. And y'all can be trash together, boo. Because I'm moving on. And then what's the best part about it is, once you leave that person, he no longer has that spark. Because I'm the spark. So you think that, oh, because I get with this person that she was with, now we're the same. We're on the same level. Now you just find out that he wasn't shit, and that I made him better. That's all. So you can have that person. It's fine. I don't mind. And in fact, I encourage it, because y'all are perfect for each other. Perfect. Next is they love when you going through something. They love it when you're having a problem, when you're having a situation, when you have some kind of chaos in your life. They love it. They love it. Because they've been praying for it. They've been praying to Beelzebub for your downfall. So they think that this is the time. She's finally going down. She's finally not going to be so high and mighty on her high horse. Yes, I'm still on the high horse. And I sit up on that bad boy and I look down at peasants like you. Yes. It didn't change nothing. I get better. Every time I go through something, it refines me. I get stronger. People really expected that when I got a divorce, like my life was gonna crash and go to hell. Baby, I'm the star. I only get better. In fact, I'm better than I was. Let me tell you why. Because when a woman know that she don't have nobody who she can depend on or call on or look out for her or anything, it puts her in this fight or flight where she gon' if she's that type of woman, a woman like me, she's gonna, I'm better now that I'm alone, now that I'm by myself. And the Bible even says it. A woman who is without a man, and I'm not quoting it word for word, but a woman who is single is happier. It's biblical. It's written. That word ain't gonna lie. It's written. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do when I get a man. Like, I'm so happy right now. It's like I don't even know how to introduce nobody in my life. Like, I'm just loving on me. So they love it when you going through something. They feel like, oh, she fine. She ain't gonna be able to do this now. She ain't gonna have that now. She ain't gonna. Baby, you can't bend, break, or fold me. I am resilient. I am resilient. There's nothing that she could do with me. Okay, so I got proof. Just in case y'all thought I was lying, I'm gonna back this up with proof that what the Bible says word for word. This is 1 Corinthians 7:40. It says, "The woman is happier if she does not marry again." Should I read that again for y'all? That's why you gotta listen to them old women. Them old women. Just go listen to them. They always say they wouldn't have got married. Most of them. Because marriage is just a lot of times dealing with shit from a man. The Bible don't say a woman that is married is blessed. It says a man that is blessed. It says he who findeth a wife findeth a good thing. That's what the Bible say. I'm preaching. The Bible says he, not she. The Bible says he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and receives favor from the Lord. So he receives the favor from the Lord, not her. The Bible says the woman is happier if she does not marry again. So he receives the favor by being married, not the woman. The Bible it says it. So that's why I had to let a man get what he had coming. Because as long as I was married to him, he was going to receive favor. I had to remove myself so he could get what God had coming for him. He had to get that. Because as long as I was attached to him, he was going to receive favor. He going to keep receiving favor. And this is a whole nother story for another day. I'm preaching. I'm preaching. Okay, that's not to say that I don't believe in love and that I don't believe in marriage, because I do. But I believe that it's only right when God picks. If you pick, it ain't it. If God did not pick it, then it's not right. So let me just clarify that. I believe that when God picks the person for you, then it's going to be right. So that's why I already told y'all before in my other vlog, I'm not picking no more men. Okay, so lastly, this last thing, and I'm getting back on topic because that other one, we just got off the topic just then. But we back on topic, and this is the last one. So the last one is someone who's always looking for something to be wrong. Like looking, hoping that, like, you can call them and they be like, "Oh girl, what happened?" I'm just calling you, like, to say hi. Do you want to go eat? Like, why are you asking me is something wrong just because I'm calling you? Like, why does something have to be wrong? Or you post a picture of yourself, and it could be a picture that you really liked. You was feeling yourself in that picture. and they come and say, "Oh, girl, I see that picture you just posted. One of your eyelashes look like it's falling off." Like, damn, bitch, I was looking good in that picture, and I meant bitch in the way that it's supposed to be meant. And only thing you can say is my eyelash look like it's falling off. Like, it's one thing if you just looking out for me, but another thing is like if you just hating, like it's always like that. Every time something good happens to me, you're trying to find the bad in it. Like, you trying to discourage me, or you trying to get me to be down, like not as happy or not as excited about something. That's a key indicator of somebody that's just jealous of you. Okay, thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But also put down in the comments some of the things that you've experienced with a fake friend. Let me know.